Is XRP the altcoin with the best comeback story in history? By the way, why didn't the SEC include former Ripple's founder Jed McCaleb in XRP's lawsuit? Is Jed McCaleb crypto's Teflon Don? Also, Kathy Wood weighs in on SEC versus Ripple case and gives timeline for Bitcoin spot ETF. However, both issues concern the SEC and have lingered for years, but does the SEC look set to lose in Ripple's case? Good news, guys. XRP has established a firm position above the 50 cents price territory, aiming to conquer 60 cents, but are we going to see a $3 hit very soon? Finally, Attorney Deaton believes that nothing will change for Ripple and it will continue to grow even if the company loses summary judgment, but the question remains the same: what will be the SEC's fate if the outcome doesn't favor them? Stick with me till the end to learn more. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced tomorrow. XRP is, without a doubt, among the most criticized projects within the cryptocurrency space. In a tweet yesterday, attorney John E. Deaton asserted that the ability of the cryptocurrency to stay relevant despite these had earned it the title of crypto's comeback coin. The attorney's latest comments came in response to a tweet from the prominent crypto YouTube channel Altcoin Daily, which asked the crypto community which altcoin project had the best comeback story. The crypto law founder chronicling the project's hurdles pointed out that Ripple's early marketing of XRP as a liquidity solution for banks did not sit well with the Bitcoin community, as it appeared to be the opposite of what Bitcoin stood for. Recall that the Bitcoin white paper appeared shortly after the 2007 to 2008 financial crisis as an alternative to a centralized and corruptible financial system. Then, in 2020, Ethereum co-founder and one of crypto's albeit unwitting cult leaders Vitalik Buterin declared XRP a shitcoin. Buterin's statement came in response to Ripple's Wells submission, which raised concerns about the concentration of crypto mining activity in China. Notably, at this time, Ripple and XRP were already in the United States Securities and Exchange Commission crosshairs. Finally, the SEC proceeded with its enforcement action against Ripple, labeling XRP an unregistered security. As highlighted by Deaton, this ought to have been the nail in the coffin. The price of XRP tanked, and about $15 billion was wiped from its market capitalization as US-based crypto exchanges rushed to delist the token in fear of SEC litigation. However, amidst all these, the token remains among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. In the end, XRP is the comeback coin, the attorney asserted. Meanwhile, XRP's comeback story is arguably not complete yet. For many, the climax would come if XRP is declared a non-security in the extended SEC case against Ripple, allowing US crypto exchanges to relist the asset. As explained by Deaton, who represents thousands of XRP holders as a friend of the court in the case, Ripple does not need to win for this to happen. A judicial opinion that secondary market sales do not constitute security offerings could be enough to clarify the asset's classification. XRP community members have continued to question why American programmer Jed McCaleb was not included in the ongoing Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit, despite being one of the company's co-founders. Recall that the Securities and Exchange Commission charged Ripple in December 2020 for allegedly offering unregistered securities in the form of XRP. The SEC also charged Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, and the company's co-founder Chris Larson for the same offense. However, McCaleb, former Ripple Labs co-founder and CTO, was not listed as one of the defendants in the case. Although XRP community members had previously asked why McCaleb was not on the list of defendants, Matt Hamilton, Ripple's former director of developer relations, raised the question in a recent tweet. "I've always found it strange how conspicuously absent Jed's name is in the SEC versus Ripple case," Hamilton quizzed. The tweet gave fresh breath to the controversial question that has lingered throughout the SEC's legal battle. As expected, XRP community members made different assertions in the comment section. For some XRP community members, McCaleb may have agreed to work as a whistleblower for the Securities and Exchange Commission. Interestingly, crypto law founder attorney John Deaton explained why the SEC omitted McCaleb as one of the defendants in the lawsuit. Attorney Deaton said McCaleb was exempted because he is one of the industry players on crypto's Mount Rushmore list. The crypto law founder listed Bitcoin's pseudonymous founder Satoshi Nakamoto and Ethereum's Vitalik Buterin, McCaleb, and David Chaum as his unbiased choice for crypto's Mount Rushmore. Attorney Deaton added that McCaleb is also the Teflon Don of crypto. For context, Teflon Don was the nickname given to former American gangster and leader of the Gambino crime family John Joseph Gotti Jr. It is worth noting that McCaleb received a share of 20 billion XRP in 2012, shortly after Ripple, named OpenCoin at the time, was founded. However, he left the company in 2014 with his XRP share due to a fallout with Ripple executives. Before leaving Ripple, McCaleb agreed to lock up terms for his share of XRP to prevent a market crash that may happen if the former Ripple executive decides to offload his entire XRP holding at once. According to the lockup plan, McCaleb agreed not to sell more than $10,000 worth of XRP per week for the first year. The amount McCaleb could offload was later raised to $20,000 worth of XRP weekly for the 3 years following. Between 2018 and 2019, the restriction applied to the number of XRP tokens, which was limited to an offloading amount of 1 billion XRP per year. In addition, the amount was increased to 2 billion per year in 2020 and beyond. As reported last year on July 18th, McCaleb finally emptied his XRP account after an 8-year sell-off. Furthermore, in 2020, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, accused Ripple and its executives of breaking securities laws by selling XRP to fund its business. It argued that the blockchain payments company should have registered the asset with the commission. After over 2 years, the extended legal battle finally awaits a court ruling. ARK Invest Chief Executive Officer Cathie Wood has weighed in on the case's outcome. She believes that the SEC looks poised to lose the case. However, she does not explain why she believes this is the case. It seems the SEC, might be on the way to losing the Ripple case, as well, Wood said in a recent interview, outlining recent losses the commission had taken in court. It is worth noting that recent rulings in the legal battle appear to favor the blockchain payments company. As reported, Ripple Chief Legal Officer Stuart Alderety said that the firm grew more confident with each ruling following Judge Annalisa Torres' ruling on Daubert motions. Ripple has also recently filed letters citing court rulings from separate cases supporting its fair notice defense. As recently reported, the SEC has finally responded to these letters. However, pundits noted that the reply did little damage to Ripple's arguments, particularly as regards statements from the judge in Voyager's bankruptcy case. Attorney John E. Deaton, who represents thousands of XRP holders in the legal battle as a friend of the court, has told community members to expect a ruling on so-called summary judgment in the next few weeks. Notably, Wood's latest statements came in response to inquiries about the possibility and timeline of an SEC-approved Bitcoin spot exchange-traded fund, ETF, in the U.S. The ARK Invest chief called out the commission for being inconsistent in approving Bitcoin ETF products, citing statements from judges in the Grayscale appeal. As highlighted in a previous report, judges questioned why the same fraud protections were sufficient for the SEC to approve a futures ETF but insufficient for a spot ETF. Consequently, Wood expects a favorable ruling for Grayscale, which she predicts will come in June. XRP traders are raking in profits from their investments amid a highly anticipated uptrend that has seen the asset surge by over 44% in the past 8 days. Notably, the XRP network is witnessing the highest trader profit-taking ratio since August 2021. According to data from market intelligence resource Sentiment, XRP investors engage in profit-taking transactions twice as much as loss-incurring transactions. As a result, the ratio of daily on-chain transaction volume and profit to loss has increased to a value of 1.10. The last time the indicator saw this high level was 19 months ago. The ratio of daily on-chain transaction volume and profit and loss is an indicator that compares the value of transactions resulting in a profit to the value of transactions resulting in a loss within a single day. A high ratio indicates that market participants are making more profits than losses. This bullish turn of events comes on the back of XRP's massive uptrend at a time when most assets, including Bitcoin, are facing exhaustion in their rallies. XRP's bullish run started on March 21st amid circulating speculations of an imminent judgment in Ripple's favor in the ongoing SEC litigation. The asset saw a massive whale-induced accumulation campaign. Since kicking off the rally 8 days ago, XRP has gained by 44.8%, rising from a low of 37 cents on March 21st to its current value of 54 cents as of press time. The last time XRP saw this price was in May 2022. The asset has established a firm position above the much-coveted 50 cents price level and seeks to conquer 60 cents. Moreover, XRP's social dominance has recently shot up, soaring to its highest level in almost a year, as social engagements see an uptick. According to sentiment, this rapid increase in social activity is likely to trigger demand and mainstream interest, which will result in more volatility. With a 16.9% gain in the past week, XRP is the highest gaining asset among the top 80 cryptocurrencies. The asset's short-term goal is to tower above the last significant resistance before 60 cents. This resistance point sits at 54 cents. Once captured, XRP's next major resistance level rests on the 57 cents point. Now, to our main question of the day. Attorney Deaton believes that nothing will change for Ripple and it will continue to grow even if the company loses summary judgment, but the question remains the same: what will be the SEC's fate if the outcome doesn't favor them? The cryptocurrency community has continued anticipating the summary judgment for the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. It is common knowledge that a ruling favoring Ripple would boost the price of XRP and set a precedent for similar cryptocurrency projects. However, not much has been said about what would happen if Ripple fails at arguing that XRP is not a security. In a tweet today, Attorney John Deaton backed comments made by Bilal S. Little, president of DFD Partners, on the matter. During a recent interview with CoinDesk TV, Little said the outcome of the ongoing Ripple lawsuit would not affect Ripple's operations in any way. It does not matter whether Ripple wins or loses. They still have those long-term institutional partnerships in which they will still be able to move value across the internet, Little said. Even if Ripple loses, it will still play a typical role representing Bank of America and other several and large institutions. It will also continue to move capital around the world, providing liquidity to both small and regional institutions. Reacting to the comment, Attorney Deaton said the DFD Partners executive's analysis is correct. According to Deaton, if Ripple loses its case against the SEC, the company will continue its normal operations. At the same time, it appeals the ruling to the Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit. He added that since the SEC did not seek a preliminary injunction, the leading Silicon Valley tech company will continue to experience tremendous growth of 800%. While Attorney Deaton believes that Ripple's operations will not be affected by an unfavorable ruling, he wonders what would happen if the blockchain company wins the lawsuit. Notably, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse had previously expressed the same view. As reported by the Crypto Basic, Garlinghouse said nothing would change even if the judge did not rule in favor of Ripple. Per Garlinghouse, the company has continued to experience massive growth despite operating as if it has already lost the case. However, he thinks the judge will grant summary judgment in favor of the company. I am betting that Ripple will win the lawsuit, just to be clear. I am betting on that because I know the facts are on our side, Garlinghouse told Axios fintech reporter Lucien Chen at Collision 2022. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.